Hello, this is Tic Tac, and today I'm flying the St. Martin approach in the Caribbean.
Lower the flaps to 8 degrees and adjust thrust to maintain 180 knots. You have the airplane. Continue flying heading 120 and maintain 7,000 feet. I'll handle the radios. You fly the approach. The airport's about 25 miles ahead of us. The approach controller will probably vector us out to the south, then give us a left turn to line up with the runway.
So this is the airport on an island, so the runway's quite short, and we must make sure we don't...
Will travel 268, contact Juliana approach on 128.905.
Going to 128.905, World Travel 268. See you next time. Juliana approach, World Travel 268, with you, 7,000.
World Travel 268, Juliana approach. Expect vectors for the visual runway 9er. Altimeter 29902.
So we should be landing soon in a few minutes.
World Travel 268, turn right, heading 130, descend and maintain 3000. Vectors for the visual.
Right to 130 and down to 3, World Travel 268. Okay, turn right to 130 degrees and descend to 3,000 feet. Don't exceed 250 knots.
So this is our plane, and we can open the door.
World Travel 268, reduce speed to 180 knots.
It's not very safe.
Slowing to 180, World Travel 268.
Let's close it.
Okay, slow to 180 knots.
20 miles to the airport now. Okay, and we are the next to land. There's one way over there. See, soon we will be turning left to 29 up one way. We're almost at 3,000 feet. This is where we are on the map. Close up. Airport's there, just about to take the runway. Yeah,
World Travel 268, turn left, heading 100, report the runway in sight.
Left to 100, World Travel 268. Alright, make a left turn to a heading of 100.
okay, so now we're turning. We're almost down at 3,000 feet. And we should be landing within a few minutes.
Level off at 3,000 feet. Travel 268 has the runway in sight.
World Travel 268, cleared visual approach, runway 9er.
Cleared for the visual, World Travel 268.
World Travel 268, contact Juliana Tower now on 118.7.
Going to tower, thanks.
That's the airport.
Juliana Tower, World Travel 268 with you on the visual.
World Travel 268, Juliana Tower, wind 121 at 12, runway 9er clear to land. Traffic is a Grumman Goose on final landing Simpson Bay south of the runway.
Cleared to land, and we have the traffic. World Travel 268. All right, we're cleared for the visual approach. Reduce thrust to idle and begin descending towards the runway. Lower the landing gear and lower full flaps as we slow down. Adjust thrust to maintain 130 knots as our final approach speed.
Okay, flaps are open, gear is going down, and we have permission to land.
Before landing checklist, landing gear, down. Flaps set to 45 degrees. Before landing checklist, complete.
Okay, we're ready for landing, and we will be on the
Flight
ground
attendants,
soon.
please be seated for landing.
Now I need to make sure I have all four lights at the runway are green, yellow. The gear needs to be green, the lights on the runway yellow, and then we are ready for that. At the moment I've got 3 yellow, 1 green. 4 yellow, good. Landing gear green, no blue, flaps, 45 degrees, and engines are big one. Then we will, when we land, we will extend the window, this, then slow down.
We're too slow. Maintain 130 knots on final approach.
There's another plane waiting for takeoff over there. They're watching us landing. And coming down.
Orbit 326 Heavy, Juliana Tower, position and hold.
On the ground.
Position and hold,
Spoilers,
orbit 326
brakes,
heavy.
Thrust.
World Travel 268, continue taxiing and use one of the 2 turning bays on the right to turn around, then make your way to the terminal via the runway and taxiway Delta. World Travel 268, welcome to St. Martin. Turn left next taxiway.
Now turning and going to the terminal.
Orbit 326 heavy, wind 121 at 12, clear for takeoff.
So thank you for
Clear for takeoff.
flying
Orbit
with
326
Tic Tac
heavy.
Airlines. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please press the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you next time.